One, a bit of disappointment for sure. That's the most important. That's the one thing that springs to mind straight away. We're very disappointed, not just with the result, because we don't like to lose games in any way, shape or form. But the fact and the manner in which we lost today, that hurt. It hurt me personally. It hurt, and I suspect it should hurt the players. And you know, the things I said in the dressing room, I've got to say I'm going to maintain and stay in the dressing room. I don't think I'm at the point of which I need to expose, because I don't think the players themselves can take that kind of criticism. They've been like this for the last 2-3 years. It's the same players, and we've got to say, okay, you know, what happens in the dressing room, I think it's important it stays in the dressing room. But let me tell you, there has been a bit of paint stripped off the walls, but I've also got to nurture them to try and get the best out we possibly can, and that's my job to do that. And I feel like I've let down the supporters because I didn't get everything out of the players today for one reason or another. So that has really hurt me personally. I'm sure it's hurt the supporters, because this game and the magnitude of the game was a key one. It was a key game for us that we could go into knowing that they're not actually in top form. It's a chance for us to maybe, you know, get a point, but we were trying to be bold in our approach by playing an open 4-4-2. But it also exposed sometimes our midfield when they're on top of the game. We can afford that, and we can be very bold. When they're not on the game, it's the weakest part of our game, and today was our weakest part.